Life on Earth in the 21st century could be dissected as living moment to moment. Or perhaps living through the series of moments that make up life as we know it. But what is a moment? What was a moment? And what moments may come? Could we measure them? How many moments are there in each second of our lives? What is the universal frequency of moments? And how is it that our consciousness floats over them despite our own minute perceptions? These questions perhaps did not surface very often in the daily routine of life in our time. But once in a while, a soul would be left to reflect on moments in our past and possibly ponder the moments still to come in our future.
Anubis, this is Mission Control. We'd like to go deeper down the rabbit hole. You've got the better view up there. Do you think it's safe?
10-4, good buddy. It's wide open. Enjoy the ride.
Who or what is this entity that stitches our moments together so seamlessly? Is this the divine? Or is it some monstrous machine with technology just a little bit more advanced than what we have already made for ourselves? That we would have no choice but to perceive such a machine's matrix as divine, should we ever have the strange fortune to lay eyes upon it. Human beings would sometimes tease themselves about living in the present moment, which in this journalist's opinion is nearly impossible to do. We had little or no control over the moments that came and went in our lives. Yet somehow we managed to grapple with life intrinsically, in and of itself, through these moments, and stroll through each one of countless moments as if it were a normal thing to do. Perhaps of value to many humans' perceptions, after the 20th century was the invention of photography. Few could argue that to look at a photograph was to observe the properties of a small part of a single moment in life. With the onset of films and video, humans were able to reproduce or imitate life by displaying photographs one after the other in quick sequence. A standard broadcast of these images was approximately 30 images for each second in the human standard reckoning of time. This frequency seemed to more or less reflect our perception of timing within the human experience. But moments cannot be adequately fathomed by their temporal frequency alone. The secret sauce in moments is the idea that one moment is unlike any other moment that has ever been before or ever will be again. The secret ingredient in the secret sauce is that many of the moments we live through were created by decisions we made ourselves and by interacting with other human beings. At any given moment in our lives, we could take stock and say to ourselves, everything we have ever done and every decision we have ever made has led us to this moment, which is right now. And then it's gone. And then it's gone. But the same is of course true for the next, and the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that. A steadfast rule, a seemingly rigid law of nature, one which has confounded most big thinkers, is that once a moment has passed, we must accept it. And it, the moment gone by, cannot ever be changed within the regular parameters of life here on Earth in the 21st century. A question for the denizens of the future times. Can you move back and forth between moments? Have you conquered the laws of time? And have you found lives to live on other frequencies? If you are a time traveler and you are receiving this message,
please feel free to drop by my office anytime here in the 21st century. We'd love to have you on the show. Until then, all of my good creatures of the future times, be kind to one another. Bless the moments as they come and go. And indeed, look forward to tomorrow for something else.